Hey my loves, it's your girl Miss Millie XOXO here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. If not, keep your head up. It's a little dark and rainy and misty where I'm at here in the ATL, but it is what it is. We're gonna keep it pushing and keep it moving. All right, so I had to bring you guys another video because Miss Millie got to speak what's on her mind to keep the girls going. So a couple days back, I did a video where I was talking about how it was a big moment for MJ Rodriguez being on the Soul Train Awards and being a BET, and I was taking Tisha Campbell Martin and Tishina Arnold were fighting for that moment. And so I went back and I watched the episode of Real, and I was really dissecting and thinking about what Tisha Campbell Martin said. What she said, we really had to fight for MJ Rodriguez. She was saying how her and Tishina Arnold had to fight to get her on the show and in the opening segment. And it made me think, it's almost Thanksgiving this week, and we're less than 45 days from 2020. And it made me think a whole new decade. I'm thinking, wow, it's almost 2020, and Tisha Campbell Martin and Tashina Arnold had to fight for a trans woman of color to be on an opening segment of BT. And that really hit me because I was like, wow. I understand growing up, I didn't, you didn't see any kind of, it was a very rarity or very, very rare you saw anything of the LGBTQ plus community on BET. But it makes me think, wow, it's 2020, and it makes me think, yes, the fight is better than it was 5 years ago, but it's still so much more fight that needs to be done when it's 2020, and these two legends, Tishina Arnold and Tisha Campbell Martin, are having to fight for a trans woman of color to be on the opening segment of Soul Train Awards of BET. Because think about this. When I think about BET, granted it's changed so much over the years. It really has changed. I think back to what BET was originally set for. BET was Black Entertainment Television. Black Entertainment Television. One more time, I'm gonna say that. Black Entertainment Television. Meaning that it was about us, Black people, And so um, and I'm thinking, wow, it's 2020, and it doesn't it doesn't it when I thought back to what BT was started on, I don't think it was founded upon SBT, which would be straight Black people entertainment TV. It was Black entertainment TV, and we have to realize there are straight Black people, there are gay Black people, there are bisexual Black people, there are transgender Black people, there are pansexual Black people, there are non-binary Black. There are all these sets of Black people. There are dark skinned, there's light skinned, and it's just sad to me that we're still having to do this fight when it's 2020. I mean, the work still has to be done, because I know there are a lot of people saying, I don't want to see it on TV. Don't be pushing that on our people. But here's the thing about it. Everybody has a right to be seen. Everybody has a right to their identity being seen. And I'm going to talk more about identity in the next video. But everybody should be able to see themselves, because I know growing up, I didn't see a lot of people. We look at how big Drag Race is now. Yeah, Drag Race has come along in the last couple of years, but there was no Drag Race when I was growing up. There was no show like Pose on TV. There were no we didn't see the compilation of gay rappers on social media. So it just made me think, wow, hopefully with the trend of social media coming so popular, it will push for more inclusion and diversity. And we can actually see this, because I just have so many ideas running through my head. Like, for example, like, do we think we'll ever see a show like Pose on BET? And that's another thing that got me. Why did it take for a show like FX Network to beat BET to the punch, which has so many Black and Latino characters, and to share the culture of the LGBT community? Why did it take that? I don't get that. But it is what it is. You guys sound off of me. Let me know. Do you think that it's just so strange that it's 2020 and we're still having to fight to see LGBTQ plus characters on like BET? Love you, my loves. Bye.